Join us as we bike the Yellowstone Shortline Trail and explore some local attractions of West Yellowstone before making our way back into Yellowstone to watch more geysers.
We're here Saturday morning at the Timberland Cafe. Here's the food.
Thank
you.
Maple syrup and boysenberry.
Have mommy do it.
I'll have a big beer. I'll have a big beer.
And an omelet.
Yellowstone Shortline Trail.
We are here at the Yellowstone Shortline Trail. It says this trail follows the route of a historic railroad line that brought tourists to Yellowstone, America's first national park. As you explore the trail, look for interpretive stops where you can learn more about the human history and natural history of this historic route. We're starting here just outside the town in West Yellowstone. Goes and goes. It's about 9 miles total, so it'll be about 18 miles totally back. We're not going to do all that today. We're just going to go and see, have some fun. We'll see how far we make it. It says there's no motorized travel. Let's see, leave pets at home in winter, yield to slower traffic when overtaking other trail users, take out your trash, don't approach wildlife, carry bear spray, which we are doing that. Tells you what to do if you come face to face with a bear. All right, we are ready to go. I think Owen's already on the trail. Oliver and I got sunburnt the other day riding the bike and then hiking, so we've got our hoods on. So does Owen up there. We don't want to get sunburnt anymore. You ready? Here we go. We've gone a mile almost. I think it means 1 mile. Come across a wetlands oasis. We just passed a sign that said this is high bear use area, so we gotta stay together and be prepared for bears. It's pretty right in here. Not a bad bunch of moose and bears come through here. Yeah, we're right here. We're about to go to the river crossing. Yep. Be on the lookout for wildlife. There's a stream right along us. We've gone 2 miles. We're at the Beaver Pond stop here. It says several years ago, a colony of beavers built dams across the river here, flooding a pine forest and replacing it with a wetland. As the colony grew, these furry environmental engineers maintained their dams and built new ones. Eventually, the beavers moved to other areas along the river, leaving this rich wetland habitat now used by moose, fish, waterfowl, and songbirds. That's clear water, isn't it? Wildlife on the tracks. This is a beautiful bike route. Look over here, the creek right along. It's so clear too, crystal clear. Haven't seen any fish though. There's supposed to be fish in it. Look at that pretty scenery. You got that, you got the rocks along the side here. Oh yeah, you think so? I think it's where the stuff got trapped coming down the river. And we've left this broom hanging up over here in case there's a lot of rocks come down. That way people don't damage their bikes. You don't need a reminder you're biking through pine trees on this. There's pine needles all over the road. Right, Owen?
Yep.
You don't think so? Oh boy, look at you take off. I'm gonna get you. Kick that over. Don't want somebody to hit that. All right, we started on downhill, much easier. You can go a little bit faster this way. And Owen's finishing his 11.5 miles. Ooh, look at that burnout. Nice. Hey Owen, look at me. You went 11.5 miles.
A few moments later.
After our long bike ride, we found a pizza place to grab some lunch, and then we cooled off with some ice cream in West Yellowstone.
Museum of Yellowstone.
The Museum of the Yellowstone is dedicated to telling the story of travel to and through Yellowstone National Park. The museum is located in the old Union Pacific Railroad depot, which happens to be the depot for the trains that took the route we rode along this morning.
Grizzly Wolf Discovery Center.
The Grizzly Wolf Discovery Center opened in 1993. It's a sanctuary for bears, wolves, otters, birds, and ground squirrels that were removed from the wild.
You found the red-tailed hawk?
Get that food, they'll have to smell it out. These are amazing sense of smell that on a good day can reach more than 15 miles away to figure out where that food is hidden. They can also use the ravens as kind of a clue. The ravens love to show them where food is, especially food that the ravens themselves can't get to. This is actually a very common relationship we see between ravens and bears out in Yellowstone. If you are looking for things like bears or wolves and across the field you spot a big, active, noisy group of ravens, that is a clue that they probably found something very good, and a bear is probably on that same track. So it's a great way to be looking for wildlife and people out in the wild. They all started life out in the wild, and the boat here is looking for. We also put some apple slices into that pond that we go swimming around for. There are also some live fish in that pond. The fish, though, are much more challenging to go for than the apples or anything else. So we also do see that he might just focus on the apples, maybe come back with a fish when he has a bit more energy. The Corb and Logan both started lives out in the wild, just like the other 4 grizzlies that live here. And then they got into that conflict involving food.
Fountain paint pots.
We're gonna walk around and do, Hey guys, you gotta make sure you stay on the boardwalk, okay? It's calming down a little bit. Maybe, let's see, maybe not. this one goes?
I don't know.
One behind us is going a little bit too. Oh, here goes. This one's called a red spouter. It's like really muddy in the middle. I don't know if you can see it on camera. And that's cool. Earthquake's offspring, red spouter. As you stand here, imagine traveling back in time to August 17th, 1959. You would find yourself on a grassy knoll. Red spouter did not exist. Wow, it didn't even exist 80 years ago. 70 years ago. Shortly before midnight, a major earthquake rocked Hebgen Lake, Montana, approximately 25 miles northwest of here. Jolts rippled through Yellowstone. In the aftermath, red spouter was born.
Look at it. It says it's still changing after these years. Soaked by snowmelt, red spouter splashes muddy water in spring, but then in summer, if the pool is drier, it spits thick mud.
Oh, and it's just a vent in the fall.
Yeah.
That's cool. This is called Leather Pool. You see the steam and some bubbles coming up here too.
Oh, look at the color of it.
Yeah, if it wasn't shady, you'd see it better. But you can see the mud in here better on this side.
Oh, that's so cool.
It smells strong. It's like bubbling mud. Fountain paint pot.
It was like those volcanoes we saw.
Midway Geyser Basin.
Midway Geyser Basin.
This is Excelsior Geyser Crater. Yeah. Wouldn't it be cool if it was right now?
Yeah.
That's very blue.
That's a blue hat too.
Grand Prismatic Spring.
Grand Prismatic Overlook
Okay,
Trail.
we're getting ready to start the Grand Prismatic Overlook Trail. It's about 1.5 miles or 1.25 miles. We're here in the early evening and it's easy to get a parking spot. The other day we drove by and it was all lined up and down the road. Best time to do all the trails here is early morning or afternoon. The tour buses start coming in around, say about 9:30, 10. I think and they're here until 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. All right, there's a teaser of what the trail's like. Just have our last hill to get to the overlook. We just pulled up to our next picnic site, and this is a great one. We've got right here, what is there, Owen? There's buffalo. One, we've got to stop here because of the pretty views, but if you go out here, there's buffalo everywhere. There's one in the distance crossing the creek as I speak. There's a couple on this side, couple on that side, and we just saw one walking on the main road up here. Great picnic spot.
Mark is finally getting the bugs off of our windshield that have been here since 1984, the beginning of our trip.
Thanks for watching. Forget to like and subscribe.